Hey Scorpio, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is our daily reading for July 17th. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio. The heart of your reading, we have the Hermit. Seeking out solitude. You need your privacy. You need your peace. You also are clearing your head and getting perspective on things. Something you've been stressing out about, probably, with the Nine of Swords there at the bottom of the deck, has prompted this solitude or getaway. Let's see what the challenge is. Six of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse is taking off the rose-tinted glasses, but I feel like it's directed toward you. Someone realized a truth about you, and it jolted them awake from some sort of a fantasy. There was this space where there was something unknown about you, and they had filled in the gaps with their fantasy version of what they wanted you to be. And when they realized the truth about you, or what you think, how you feel, then that sort of dissolved the fantasy, and they were left with reality. Now, if that hasn't occurred yet, that's what needs to occur, and you might be avoiding that. I mean, that's what needs to occur in order for you to work through the energy that's described in the reading. Or that might be what prompted you to go into solitude. Like, oh, I let someone peek beneath the surface and it freaked them out. They're disappointed. I don't like people getting that, to know that deep side of me. Your focus is on the Death card energy. This if someone had a fantasy about you and realized the truth and got a little freaked out, you might have pulled away with the clear-cut assumption that spells that it's over. There's no way around it. This is ending. I mean, you might be creating the ending. Like, this was fun while you were fantasizing about me, and I could play along, but now it's not fun anymore, so the game is over. What led up to this? Show me the recent past. Yeah, I see you, Betty. I see you. What's going on, little girl? Do you have a message for Scorpio? Isn't she the sweetest? She's my little love. She wants me to come hang out with her and give her food and cuddles. Mommy's working, baby. You could help her. In the recent past, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. I think this might be in the context of a relationship. You are separated or broken up because of this disillusionment that's gone on. Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, when that came out, sort of set the wheels in motion. It feels like what happens next is outside your control. Show me the crowning energy. What is the higher self perspective here? 10 of Wands. Okay, so I mean, you are on point with this energy of focusing on an ending. Being able to conclude things with dignity and finality, a real sense of closure going along with it, is implied by the 10 of Wands specifically. So throughout this chapter of your life, bringing a close to things, being granted the opportunities to tie up every loose end, fulfill whatever obligations that you have so you can feel good about yourself, that you handled it the way that you want it to. Yeah. Not just how you want to handle it, but specifically that you will not have any regrets about the way that you feel about yourself because of how you handle it. The 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck says that with this ending, you get closer to being on track toward the life that you want and perhaps a more prosperous future. In the near future, we have the Tower, and whatever you think it is, that's what it is. Ace of Swords in the upright at the bottom of the deck. Tower moment, dun dun dun, showing up in the near future. A big shakeup, something that's very established in your life needs to be taken apart. And I don't think it's the shocking, surprising element of the Tower. I think this ending is very foreshadowed. It feels like what comes next is actually the dismantling of whatever you've built up in your life that is no longer serving you. You're needing to take it apart piece by piece, put it where it goes next, and then create your own blank slate. Your surprise energy is how you're going to feel about the ending. You may be like, oh, I predicted this. I'm not going to be sad. I'm not going to grieve. At least for a moment, it's implied here that you will. This is like you break up, they move out, you're calm about it, you're persevering, you recognize that it needed to happen, and then you're falling asleep that night or a week from then, and you just burst into tears. And the emotion hits you out of nowhere, like the need to grieve was inside of you, and it's going to come out. Processing the loss of whatever it is that's ending for you. Your hopes and fears, we have the Three of Wands. I hope that they're not just waiting for... This is you, I think. You could be saying or feeling or thinking, I hope that they're not going to be waiting around for me to come back. I hope that they don't leave that energetic bond connected, because I'll feel it and it'll create pressure on me energetically, and I don't want that. I also don't want for them to just literally be waiting around. If you're hopeful or afraid of you being in this Three of Wands energy, you may really be hesitant to put yourself in a position of being beholden to anyone else to drive your story forward. You might really want to maintain full control over every aspect of your journey and not have to rely on anyone else to come through for you. The end result has you with King of Swords energy. making an important decision, perhaps, feeling very capable and well-informed. It feels very solitary, very, maybe as a relief that you know that now the decision is solely in your hands in life in general. When decisions are to be made that affect you, whether they're minor or major, you're the one who's going to decide, and you feel good about that. Like, this is the way it should be. You don't want the decisions to be in someone else's hands. You trust yourself to make the right decision, the well-informed, the knowledgeable, the reliant upon fact and expertise, correctness of the decision. So you will have that, and you'll feel good about it. Let's see, advice. Six of Wands as advice, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Seems like success is yours. You're going to be victorious about whatever it is that you experience. It could be saying you will have, through this experience, that itself represents a victory. Maybe because you came out as the Hermit, Spirit is saying, tell your story. People will celebrate you. People will be inspired by it. Don't experience all of this in solitude or in privacy. Shout it from the rooftops, or maybe even monetize it with the 10 of Pentacles. Maybe start a social media series telling your story about what you've gone through. If it's not that exactly, it could be saying, like, you have this mission, this goal in mind to achieve or to succeed at something. This is a strong indicator that you'll be victorious in your mission, and to revel in it, to enjoy being in the spotlight, enjoy the adulation, allow others to have access to you, your fans, your supporters. It'll be meaningful for them, and it will reap rewards for you as well. So Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that helped. Have a great day, and I'll see you back tomorrow.